There's no question that the sport has the power to play a unique role in our society. In terms of the 2022 Beijing Olympics, in light of COVID and what the world is going through right now with the pandemic, I think the games carry an even greater meaning. It's really important for this opportunity to take our minds off of all of the issues that we're dealing with today in terms of the pandemic, and have the opportunity to really immerse ourselves in watching the greatest athletes in the world compete. And I do think that's something we very much all around the globe look forward to. I'm Vince Gennaro. I'm the Associate Dean of NYU's Tisch Institute for Global Sport. My expectations from the Winter Olympics coming up in February, though it will be the focal point of the world during this time. First of all, it's in the winter in the Northern Hemisphere when many of us will be staying inside, even if it wasn't for the pandemic. When you add the pandemic to it, I suspect that even more of us will be inside. So I think it'll be a wonderful opportunity to really take in these, what stands to be, I think, some glorious games from Beijing. The slogan for the Beijing Olympics, Together for a Shared Future, it's very meaningful to me, and it really signifies everything that sports is about. It's bringing people together, it's bringing nations together, and giving us the opportunity to put down and put aside our differences and immerse ourselves in viewing the athletic excellence that these highly trained athletes bring to us.
Unbelievable scenes.
In terms of using sport to build US-China exchanges, I've been personally involved in several instances. I came to China in 2017 to be part of the US-China Sports Forum, where myself and my colleagues here from the United States came to China to share our knowledge and insights into the commercialization of the sports industry and how to build a professional sports infrastructure. Correspondingly, after that, later in that year, I was able to host here in New York City a US-China Sports Forum. The NYU Tisch Institute for Global Sport that I head up was the host for that. And we had representatives from China come here and have that same type of exchange. And it's so important to have an ongoing dialogue between the US and China in terms of building the sport industry and sports culture that we can both share. I feel there's many more opportunities for the US and China to collaborate on sport development. One of the ways is in the area of technology and innovation. We are using all sorts of new technologies, such as high-speed cameras and other data capture devices, to better understand sport performance on the pitch or on the court or in any sport, really. And I think those kinds of tools are useful in understanding how we can develop sport, even youth sport. So I think there's much to be gained there by collaborating.